What's up guys, and welcome back to Race Stop. As you could tell from the title of this video, we transformed a Yamaha Zuma exhaust into a Honda Aero 50 exhaust. It was quite the project, but we had to do this for a homie who had this exhaust laying around. He's actually the homie who sold me the scooter, so we had to get this exhaust done for his Honda Aero 50, and yeah, it sounds pretty sick. So if you guys want to see how I did this, leave a like and keep watching the video. Alright, so I'm going to turn this Daytona exhaust into an Aero 50 exhaust. First, I'm going to go cut this weld, and then we'll start fitting this up on the Aero 50. Right, so now I got that little piece chopped off here. Let's bring this over to my Aero. And let's see if this fits on here. Perfect. So it fits on there. And now we kind of need to figure out what we need to do next to kind of get the stock exhaust bend there. So this will come out kind of around fan shroud, kind of needs to go down. Might have to chop it a little bit around like here and like turn it, probably. So I have the straighter piece that bolts directly to the motor here. If we could get that to sit perfect, there we go. And then we have the curve here. Now it was curved, I believe, like this. We're gonna curve it more like the Aero exhaust, like down this way. So to mock it, I can kind of use the stock Aero exhaust to get the same results there. So I'm gonna kind of mock this up and tape it. So it should look something like that. Got the same little curve there. So I'm gonna get that tacked in place. If you could see, it's like the same little curve going upwards. So yeah, let's tack that. Okay, so I have the pieces here. Now we kind of need to figure out that we want the exhaust somewhat around there, so we need to chop down here just a little bit more. So I'm gonna get some pieces chopped. Alright, so I'm going ahead and getting those bends tacked up. I got the little curve tacked up where it mounts to the motor, and then we made those slits in there so we can bend it just a little bit higher so it aims like towards the taillight. Now we're gonna weld these up, and then if we need one more bend or something, we can either go up here or down here. And that should help a lot. This should also help with rigidity, so it doesn't break if you hit bumps or something. We've been having a lot of issues with breaking exhausts on these things, so hopefully this one will hold up pretty nice. Alright, so I test fitted the exhaust one last time. I need to make a cut here to bend the exhaust this way, and that way the plastics will clear and everything. And then I just need to make a bracket for here, but I did just find out that this exhaust is kind of rusting out, and that's not good, but for now I'll patch it. There's no telling what it'll do later on, but whatever. Alright, so we finally got the exhaust in perfect position here. It may not fit on mine with the plastics, but this is for a homie, so he wanted it pretty much sitting right below the taillights, and we got it. So we're gonna go ahead and weld up the rest of the little bends that I made, and then we should be good. Alright, so I got the exhaust now mounted on there. The bracket to the motor is not made yet, but this thing sounds pretty good. Now that I know the exhaust works and sounds good, we're gonna go ahead and throw some paint on this portion of the exhaust real quick. Going ahead and making the bracket right now. Got a reinforced piece here on the OE bracket that was on this exhaust, and then we have it going split to there. Should hold up pretty decent. Good fitment. Let's finish this. Took it for its final ride, and as you can see there, we got that double bracket right there with those 2 bolts. This thing doesn't move at all, just the little muffler a little bit, but here, can't move it at all. Pretty sweet. Sounds good. Think he'll be happy with it.